This is your girl, Lakers girl, and welcome to the post game show. Lakers get that victory tonight. The link is in the comments. Whoever would like to come on and talk a little Lakers basketball. Welcome, brother.
Welcome. Where's everybody?
I don't know. You the first one.
Where's Angry at?
He coming right now.
That's what we needed tonight. I'm trying to wait on them to hurry up and put it on YouTube so I can see it in 8 minutes.
There goes Angry right there.
Yeah, Laker Girl, I thought she forgot about the stream.
No, I was on DJ's channel still. Everybody was laughing.
Yeah, they was laughing. She was cracking jokes and had everybody laughing, man. So
What? She was cracking jokes?
yeah, she was cracking jokes.
They was cracking jokes on me over there.
I wasn't cracking no jokes on you. Laker girl said she be having problems with this girl. So I told her to call 1-800 choke that hole.
Oh yeah, she don't know nothing about that.
Said she don't know nothing about that. I'm angry.
She don't know nothing about that.
You better go get you one of them big old gigantic pit bulls like Angry got over there. You just let the dog eat them up.
There you go. Turn them into meat.
Yep. I got a neighbor live across the street. He got a bull master. When he come out the house, people just go in. They go in their house.
That's the kind of pets you want.
Angry. He clear the whole block when he walk his dog. Everybody just they either go in the house or they go stand real close to their front door. No.
Hey, that's the kind of dog you want. You want everybody to think your dog is dangerous.
Ain't nobody breaking in this house. I know that.
Nah, they not.
That dog's head is big as a towel. Come on in here.
There's a lot of people over here scared of my dog, man.
You ain't got to be scared of him as long as you want to come in this house.
Exactly.
Luke, Micah, brother. Go ahead, Angry. Give your thoughts on the game.
I ain't get to look at the game like y'all. That's why I'm gonna look at the 8 minute. Somebody just loaded the game up. So I'm gonna look at it in 8 minutes.
All right, well, I'm about to get my thoughts on this game.
8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna show the whole game in 8 minutes. So.
Oh, it's all good. I'm about to get my thoughts on this game.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I'm gonna start off with the newcomer, Spencer Dinwiddie. He met my expectations. He was a plus. That's all I needed. A plus from the plus minus. He was a +5. He had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. He did have 4 turnovers, but he's still getting used to the team. So I don't expect that to keep happening. But like I said, he was a +5. So hey, he earned his 1.5 million in my book. Anthony Davis, 14 boards, 4 assists, 6 blocks, 20 points. A lot of people showed up, man. D'Lo went off like I thought he was. I don't know if he was a player of the game or not, but I picked him to be the player of the game. I think they probably had Anthony Davis as the player of the game due to his elite two-way play tonight.
Once again,
the Pistons, man, they young and athletic out there, man. Like that's my first time watching them this year. These dudes are young and athletic.
Yeah, Monty is got the same power that Stan Van Gundy had. So he ain't just a coach, he the GM too. So he putting the team together that he want.
Right. All you got to do is let this team grow, man. Like try to keep this young group together.
That's what he gonna do with this team. That's why he bought all the pieces that he wanted.
Yeah, man. They gonna be straight. They gonna be straight for a while. They
gotta get Cade to re-sign though.
Yeah.
If they don't
But
get
you
Cade
think
to re-sign, it ain't gonna work.
you think
It's
he
gonna
have
be
a
a
better
lot of
opportunity
players come
somewhere
back to
else?
Tottenham when his contract come up. I don't know if Detroit can pay him.
Mike can go to the Spurs.
Mm-hmm. He fit
You
perfect in
know,
their system.
yeah, a playmaker alongside Wemby.
Yeah,
It'd be
because he
great.
doesn't. He don't. Pop don't want players who want to put up 40 points.
Right. Especially at that position.
Yeah, he don't need that.
Yep. How long is Pop gonna be there?
You know, I'm thinking, brother, that Pop was probably gonna think about probably gonna retire, and then they got that number 1 draft pick and got Wembanyama, and he's like, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna stick around for a little while. At least till he get the young man proper. No.
Right. I think that's what it is. He might, give him like a kickstart before he retires. Make sure he is good to go for the next coach. Now,
it's gonna be hard to replace Popovich, brother.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, every time, man. I mean, since I've been, watching basketball, I can't think of the Spurs without thinking of Greg Popovich.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna. I mean, before Popovich, the last coach I can remember was, I want to say Tark.
Yeah.
Tarkanian was the Spurs coach for a second, and he did a good job over there. And then he left back out the Spurs, and that's when he became Fresno's coach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Micah.
I believe that's when they hired Popovich too.
I feel what you're talking about, Micah. I wish we could have blown them out too. I mean, I can't stand the Pistons, but I take the win regardless.
Yeah, and I wanted them to have some juice. And AD and LeBron. LeBron was out there because you better believe LeBron wanted to be out there. He probably told the coach, "Hey, I need to get me a little more burn."
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers came out there and put their foot right on their necks from the beginning of the game, and that's how you play basketball. We didn't come out here and play around with them. It should, like you said, ain't no reason we should be playing around. The Pistons is young, they athletic, yeah, but they ain't in the league of the Lakers, and we didn't play like that tonight either.
For real.
We didn't play down to our talent.
We came out swinging.
Yeah, we came out and beat the hell out of the talent that exactly what we were supposed to do.
Yeah. I think at one point it was like 23-11.
Yeah. We had like a 23, 24 point lead at one time.
Yep.
That's why we kept telling old boy on DJ's channel. He kept on picking at what D-Lo was doing, and everybody in the podcast was like he was doing all right. I mean, on the chat that was watching the game, because I didn't get a chance to watch the game. And then we was like, what difference do it make anyway? We up 20 points.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody get nitpicked that more than D-Lo and Austin Reeves, man. I noticed that. Like, people love to nitpick at D-Lo and Austin Reeves.
Turnovers. You're gonna have turnovers if you're a point guard. It's gonna happen. You the point guard. All of your
you're gonna have turnovers. You're gonna have turnovers.
Yeah. Sometimes point guards get turnovers and it ain't their fault. It ain't my fault that I threw you a nice pass and you dropped it out of bounds.
Yeah, because that turnover gonna be on the point guard.
Yeah, that's on me. Or you weren't paying attention when I threw you a pass and you just let it go out of bounds.
Yep.
And you see that happens. That happens all the time. You have cats be like, man, my bad. I wasn't, or they didn't think that you could get it to them,
Yo, on the offense, your eyes is always supposed to be on the point guard because you never know when he's gonna throw it to you.
Attention to the point guard.
You never know when he's gonna throw it to you.
Worthy and them said they learned that lesson very quickly when they started playing with Magic. When you leave, after you get broke fingers and a broke nose and stuff like that, you start paying attention.
Hell yeah.
You didn't think the ball was gonna get there and it hit you smack dab in your face. You be like, oh, okay, I better keep my hands up.
But see, no pun intended, but Magic was tricky. Like he could be staring at Worthy and just pass it to Rambis. Like he had like eyes in the back of his head.
Right on the string.
Yeah. So you think he passing it to you, but he passing it to your teammate.
I mean, when the last time Cat's seen an 80-foot bounce pass? We done seen Magic throw 80-foot bounce passes on the mark.
We have. Yeah, we have. We have.
I tell you what, that Austin Reeves pass tonight too, Laker girl. That was. I just seen that was nice. To LeBron James. That was nice.
The one that was behind the back, yeah.
Yeah, that was nice, Austin. Nice block, Jack.
It was a lot of showtime in the first half, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yeah, it was a lot of showtime in the first half.
And they moving. The ball is moving. Cass is cutting.
Man, our team is so deep that I forgot that what's the name wasn't even playing tonight. Max Christie.
Yeah, Christie still out. He gonna be out for a minute too. That's a shame too. Now that we got Dinwiddie.
Mm-hmm. Well, Rob Pelinka knew what he was doing. I mean, Dinwiddie is an insurance policy for one Gabe Vincent, and he probably knew that Max Christie was gonna take a longer time to be out.
Rob is smart, man. He know the NBA. He know the NBA is not only a constant evolving game; it's a constant evolving business. And the contracts is so big now. Now you got to find other ways to fit your basketball needs besides flat out trades.
Yeah.
Because now you got to trade salary for salary. Now, even Kevin Garnett. It was Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce on that show when they was talking about this right here. They didn't even quite understand the new CBA. And when they explained it to them, like, no, you got to trade salary cap for salary cap with the players. Now they was like, God damn, it's gonna be hell. That's hard to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
It is hard. It's tough.
So he's like a lot of teams gonna be tore up over that.
Yeah. I have no doubt that Rob can pull it off.
So what Rob figured out is, hey, you got to make use of the buyout market, and that's what he did. You got Spencer Dinwiddie shouldn't even been on no buyout market.
Nah, he shouldn't have.
And
but I heard it because
even if people don't like him, neither should Robin Lopez. But see, that is the nature of the league now, because we watch cats like Dylan Brooks get almost $100 million contracts. This is what you have to pay these players now, and therefore a lot of players that shouldn't be on buyout markets is going to be sitting in buyout markets now.
I heard the reason why Spencer Dinwiddie was on a buyout market was because the team didn't want to pay his bonus.
Yeah.
So that's what I heard.
That's crazy. But the bonus wasn't nothing.
Nah.
Because he ain't making that much. So I'm quite sure the bonus was nothing.
And I heard the bonus was what we paid him, the $1.5 million.
He flat out said he didn't want to go to Dallas because he said they ain't in the winning. And as a matter of fact, they was talking about that today on ESPN because Kyle Kuzma said it was a deal in place that he was supposed to go to Dallas, but he got a no trade clause. So he told Washington he didn't want to go there. And when he was asked about it, he said because Washington is only interested in going to the playoffs. They're not interested in winning championships.
Damn.
And they was talking about that like, wow, players don't want to go play in Dallas? Yeah, because they know Cuban is crap.
And that's crazy because Texas got no state taxes. They would have got all that money.
Yep. But it wouldn't make no difference to me, Angry. I want to win rings. Texas don't always have good taxes. Since Magic in them.
Yeah.
And so is Miami. They don't always have good taxes. That's all about your money and all. I mean, you can make deals and your contract to where that don't affect you. You just seen what the baseball player did down there with the Dodgers. He gave back so much money.
Yeah. He did.
You know, I'm gonna get it all back. Tommy gonna make all that money back just off promotion.
Yeah, I think Kuzma want to win another one, or at least try. I don't know if he's gonna do it in Washington.
He said Washington is. He said he want to win a title in Washington, and that's why they was like, whoa. Anytime a player would tell you, I don't want to go play with Kyrie and Luka because they feel they got a better chance to win a title in Washington.
If Kyle Kuzma wins a title in Washington and he's the sole reason why, he used to go. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Angry, I don't see that happening in me in your lifetime.
That's exactly why I said what I just said. Washington ain't
won a title since Moses Malone, and they was the Bullets then.
The Bullets.
The great Moses Malone.
Their best chance is when they had Russell Westbrook, Bill, and Hachimura. That was their best chance.
Yeah, but everybody knew that they weren't gonna pay him to keep that team together, and I don't think Westbrook would have stayed. He might have. Bill needed a fresh scene.
Mm-hmm.
Knew that was coming.
I never thought I'd see him in Phoenix, though.
No, I did because I knew he was gonna go. I mean, I knew he could easily get talked into. You already got Durant, and you come over here. This is your big three. You know, I could see you doing it as a player. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we got, you know, this is a nice little big three right here. We can get you, but I would have been looking at everything else. Like the sum of the parts ain't good, you know. Yeah, we got all y'all, but I mean, we ain't got no bench.
Kevin Durant trying to put his own Golden State Warriors squad over there.
Yeah, that's why Curry popped that three in his face.
What's going on, Eric?
What's going on, Eric?
When they play decent.
Is your mic turned up?
You there, Eric?
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hear you now.
Okay.
Hear you now.
I mean, I think Dinwiddie did pretty well with the facilitating role and getting other guys involved before he gets buckets.
I agree. What I like about it, Eric, is like we was talking about. If you noticed, they couldn't attack the Lakers. Coach couldn't just sit there and just pinpoint on Austin tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Dinwiddie changes the way that you have to play the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, just gonna be.
He not so easy for point guards to be running through. He gonna be a problem for Murray.
Oh yeah, especially when he get used to the team.
You know, him and D'Lo on Murray that's gonna be a problem for Murray now. Because Dinwiddie play gritty. He ain't gonna just let Murray push through him like he be doing D'Lo and them.
Nah, he not.
He's not gonna do that. And Murray ain't gonna talk him to death. He ain't gonna get in Dinwiddie's head. I'm just saying, Murray like to talk. He ain't gonna get in Dinwiddie's head like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate it
too. So
I hate it when Jamal Murray used to pump Lonzo Ball, man.
Yep.
Yeah, Lonzo, man, he just it's you know, that just show you that Lonzo didn't grow up in the hood. Man, he ain't got no hood in him. You know what I'm saying?
If he had his dad's attitude, it would have been a great back and forth. But he don't got his dad's attitude.
Even if he had an attitude like AI.
Yeah.
Hey, Allen Iverson wasn't gonna let you punk him. He
Nah.
was the smallest cat out there on the court, but he wasn't no punk.
He was a dog.
Yeah, AI was a dog. So was Isaiah. He wasn't gonna let you punk. Isaiah will swing on you.
Yeah.
Remember when he broke his hand on Bill Cartwright's face?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to hold the ball up and Zeke punched him in the face.
Yeah, Isaiah wasn't no joke, man.
Little guards, guards back then wasn't no punks, man. You wasn't gonna punk them out on no court. Jordan could do that because they was just terrified of him.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they would. I mean, they was Jordan already had you beat before you went out there on the court.
Oh yeah, he already made a scenario in his head just to give himself a
man,
boost.
they was already beaten.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that, oh man, I got to deal with Mike tonight. The whole damn team be psychologically beat.
Hey, damn, we got to deal with Michael Jordan.
Man. You already ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do to stop him.
Hell no.
Mike,
Salute, DJ.
When he get going, you just man. There's been plenty of games where you just be sitting there, and I was a kid, I'd be like, man, god damn, he come to the hole, he throwing shots up over his neck, and Mike used to pull out some of the craziest shots ever.
Man. Look, I don't knock anybody's list. Everybody got their own opinions. But if you watch basketball, at least in the 90s, Jordan should be in your top 3.
Man, Jordan was an assassin. Jordan was the assassin of assassins. Him and Kobe was assassins. They step on your throat, man, and they don't take their foot off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't let up on you, bro. They have no compassion. They ain't shaking your hand out there. They ain't hugging. They ain't talking to you.
They ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, they want to kill you out on that court. And Magic and Bird were the same way. They wanted to kill you, bro. They wanted to put a knife in your heart.
Oh, yeah. Let you bleed slow.
Yeah. They wasn't playing around. Bird would tell you the whole time what he was going to do to you.
And go out there and do it.
Ball over to the corner, do a fadeaway, and there ain't going to be nothing you can do. And Michael Cooper said, I'll be goddamn, that's what he did. And he said, Bird would tell you what he was finna do. And it wasn't nothing that you could do to stop it.
That's crazy, man.
Even that one that everybody was holding their breath in the 80s when he got that shot off in the corner. Mm-hmm. He already had told them, he said, I'm going to get the ball off a fade and fade in the corner and get that shot off. He already had told Cooper and them that. And everybody said, oh, man, because it just ringed out. You know what I'm saying? That's the shot that usually hit, you know.
Yeah, that corner 3 is deadly, man. It's like the shortest 3-point shot.
Man, I watched Bird only miss one shot, 1 or 2 in that 3-point contest that year. Mm-hmm. And that's before they moved the line up. The line is moved up for these young cats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
thought
told
Detlef
everybody
Schrempf was gonna beat him, and he came out there and destroyed Detlef Schrempf. And that was 3 in a row. He had won 3 in a row then. That's the one he didn't even take his warm up off.
Nah, he went in the locker room and he asked everybody else who's coming in second.
Which one of y'all coming in second place? Hey man, which one of y'all coming in second place?
That dude got to be a top 5 trash talker.
Yeah, man, Bird was probably the best trash talker ever, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gary Payton used to just talk shit to you the whole game. Gary would get on your nerves.
Gary, Kevin Garnett.
Payton wouldn't stop talking to you the whole game. Garnett tried to get under your skin. He'd say stuff to get under. Garnett would like read up on your family and your problems and use that type of stuff in the game.
Yeah,
That's scandalous stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never used tactics like that playing basketball. I don't even talk to people when I play.
I mean, I guess that's a form of defense, taking people out their game mentally.
Yeah, when you was young, when I was younger, that's what old cats did. They'd talk to young cats and get you all mentally out your game, and then cats would be telling you, man, don't pay no attention to him, man. He getting you out your game. That's what he trying to do.
Yeah.
And the old cats would be sitting there laughing at you.
Yeah, that's a form of defense.
Basketball is 99% mental, 1% athletic.
It is.
If you let somebody get in your head, you already lost.
You already lost.
And that's any sport. Football, you can't really do that much talking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You really can't do that much, jaw jacking when you playing football.
That's why I wish the crowd got into it more, because the crowd could take you out your game if they smart.
Yeah. The more raucous crowds and stuff back in the 90s and stuff, man.
Yeah, the crowd could take you out your game.
You got Shaq out there before the game in the middle of the court and shit, twerking and stuff like that back there. You know what Shaq used to do some crazy stuff when he was in Orlando then.
Break dancing and stuff.
Yeah, he'd be out there in the middle of the court dancing. You know what I'm saying? Before the game. Cheerleaders.
Shaq was a fool, man. He was a big personality, man.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He carried the mantle though, right?
Yeah. I mean, he was my favorite player before Kobe came into the league. Shaq was my favorite player for a long time. I was so happy when he came to the Lakers. Like,
oh man, that was the happiest day of my life.
Yeah.
When I was in Detroit and they announced that, I was like, oh yeah. Oh man, I was like, yeah.
Hey, Jerry West was busy that night. He signed Shaq, and before that he traded for Kobe on draft night. He was busy that year.
Then we brought in Glenn Rice.
Yeah.
And next year, they got that first ring. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Glenn Rice just wanted to leave after that.
Yep. We caught him right when we needed to catch him, though, Eric. We caught him in his prime.
Yeah, and
that changed the way that people had to play the Lakers. You couldn't double team Shaq no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna leave Glenn Rice out there for a three, and bang, that was your butt. So you had to play the Lakers differently then.
Then he decided to put another team across the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I was glad we got Glenn Rice. I mean, sadly, it came at the cost of Eddie Jones, but
yeah,
and George Munson.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But what could you do about it, man? This is Glenn Rice, and you was giving the Lakers something that they never had. A 3-point
Glenn
threat.
Rice and J.R. Reed for.
Yeah.
What's up, Bree?
Even when we brought in J.R. Ryder, Isaiah Ryder had a good stint when he was a Laker.
And,
Oh yeah, I remember J.R. Ryder. Well, Isaiah Ryder.
Yeah, I love J.R. That was my boy.
Yeah, he won that dunk contest that one year.
He did.
Yep.
He was with Minnesota, right, when he won that?
Yep.
Yeah, he was a Timberwolf.
Yeah.
But I was a big UNLV fan when I was in, even though I played for San Diego U, so I watched him play when he was in UNLV. It was times when he was in UNLV, man, they had him playing center.
And then
Isaiah Ryder?
Yeah, Isaiah Ryder went to UNLV with
Kobe had to teach him a lesson too. He got a hell of a Kobe story too. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, you know, I went in there running my mouth, learn the hard way. he said, play 1-on-1 with Kobe, man. He said he ate me up.
It wasn't too many folks that could guard Kobe because that was his game, 1-on-1. That was his game. That was his strength.
All them Lakers said anybody who's ever played Kobe 1-on-1 ain't never beat him.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I mean that's his game. That's his strength.
Grady said he played him 1-on-1 and he beat him. Penny said he beat him. Yeah, Penny said he beat me. He said he beat me one summer. We played 1-on-1. He got me.
I mean, I remember those games in the '90s when the Lakers versus the Bulls. It was times where Kobe got the best of Jordan at times. You know, Jordan always.
Too, man. Anthony Hardaway was a beast until he got them knee problems. Until he got them knee problems, Anthony was like a first Kobe. You couldn't stop that boy.
Nah, you couldn't.
His dribbling skills were outstanding. His passing skills was outstanding. And when he got you down there in that lane, you was at his mercy. They had a good thing going on over there, man. It's just them 3 free throws. All Nick needed was 1.
Yeah, that's fine. He won't play tomorrow. I mean, that's fine.
All he needed was 1 free throw.
Yeah,
What up, everybody? What up? Salute.
What's up? And he jacked all 3 of them, man. That's when Shaq left.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. I was about to say that. Yeah.
Cats ain't got no heart because they had got swept by Houston.
Hey, man.
It wasn't no excuse that Orlando team should have got swept. They should at least got 1 game. And Shaq was like, "No, I'm out of here."
Yeah, that's probably Shaq's last chance as a Orlando Magic to win a championship.
And Shaq, you kind of brought that on yourself though, too, man. Because when you was in Orlando, you threatened to leave because Orlando was going to draft Webber. Fool, you and Chris Webber and Penny on the same team would have been destructive.
He made the right choice, though. I mean, coming to the Lakers, he made the right choice.
Yeah, man.
Webber thought he was on his way to Orlando. He said that. And he said he got on the plane and they told him he was going to Golden State. He thought Orlando was going to draft him, but Shaq went up to the front office and told them no, to draft Penny. I think that's what it was. He told him to draft Penny.
Yeah, draft Penny. Because him and Webber would have been clogging the paint down there.
Nah, man, because back then you played conventional basketball where you had a center and a power forward. Did Karl Malone and Greg Ostertag clog the court? No, you had the power forward played one half of the lane and the center played the other half.
But Shaq already had.
I get it. I mean, they didn't have no point guards. No,
Shaq already had Horace Grant.
Yeah, but Horace Grant wasn't gonna be no Chris Dan Webber, man.
Yeah,
that was. I mean, they had an old Horace Grant.
Yeah.
By the way, congratulations to Shaq tonight. Got his jersey retired by the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at that on TV. They got Penny. Penny's just telling the story.
You need a statue over there too.
They're gonna put one up there for him. They're gonna put a statue up there in Miami. Shaq gonna have 3 statues.
Yeah, he deserve it. But yeah, Laker girl. I don't know what Laker girl do. I told her I was gonna come on for like 30 minutes. But
you ain't got nothing to do, man. It's Tuesday. You ain't got no job.
I work during the week, bro.
I know Tuesday.
You ain't got no job. And you ain't got
shit to do.
You ain't got shit to do.
I'm about to hit the bed, man.
I know you ain't going to work in the morning because it's already going on 3 or 2 in the morning. So you in LA, so
I'm in the West Coast. It's 10:30.
Yeah, it's 10:30. So yeah, it's bedtime.
Yeah, I get up at 5:45 in the morning.
Yeah, I feel you. I gotta be at work by then. I usually get up at about 4, so I can sit up and have my coffee and get my faculties together, smoke me a blunt.
I feel you. I mean, I used to smoke
Look at
weed,
the
but I don't
world
smoke no
news
more.
and pitch myself off. And be like, "Oh,
I used to smoke me over the
hey man, I gotta have that blunt in my coffee in the morning, man. Or it's gonna be a problem.
I feel it. Pause.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Gotta have my bagel with the cream cheese, the Philadelphia cream cheese. Got to have it. When I was in Cali, I used to have my corn nuts.
Oh yeah, those are good, man.
Yeah, they don't even have that stuff here in Detroit. I didn't know nothing about corn nuts until I moved to California.
I used to like the nacho cheese flavor.
My Mexican friend, the one that got me off into them corn, and then the bagels. I never do bagels here in Michigan. You do bagels in Cali, you know. So I fell in love with them hot bagels at you get out the student store.
Like strong teeth for corn nuts. Pause. But you got to.
Hey man, they are called corn nuts, you know. So
Yeah.
It's like It's like
you even got me to eating them pomegranates. I started liking them pomegranate apples. I had never had one of them.
I've seen them one time in my life, man.
You ever
And
had?
not really. Nah, I never have.
Oh, man, you got them. You got pomegranate trees all over Cali.
I don't eat fruit. I never
You don't
have.
eat no fruit?
Nah, my body be rejecting it.
You can't eat grapes either?
Nope.
Oh man, I love some grapes and some strawberries.
Maybe I don't know, probably the texture of the fruits, but my body always rejects it. I don't know. I always got a gag. Like one time I ate like some grapes or whatever, and I just like gagged on it. Pause. But
yeah.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
Like that when it comes
that's a yeah. Pause.
Yeah,
friend
yeah.
like that when it comes to peanut butter. He can't even look. He can't even look at that shit. He can't. Peanut butter just make him gag as soon as he look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, man, yeah, PB and J, man. Hey, I love me some PB and J.
I'll just take the peanut butter. I love peanut butter.
I gotta have some jam on it, man. It ain't gotta be jelly, but it's gotta be some jam or something. Some marmalade.
It's got to be jelly, because jam don't shake like that.
Yeah, man. I don't want 2 pieces of bread stuck together.
What
I want
movie
it
was
like
that
that,
on?
then I just make some peanut butter crackers, you know, like you used to do back in the days. You take the crackers and put the peanut butter on it, you know.
Yeah, I used to do that with the Ritz crackers or
With
the
the white
saltine crackers.
The saltines, yeah. About to say, I ain't never did it with no Ritz cracker. Ew, that is.
I mean, I tried it. I tried it with Ritz crackers.
With a Ritz cracker? Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're right.
You can buy them like that in the store.
That's how you used to buy them in the store. They have it.
Yeah.
They have it with the Ritz cracker.
But that's I'm gonna call it a night for myself, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead in the bed.
Yeah, man, go on and get to sleep, man. You better go walk that dog before you poop on something in there.
I walked her right before I got on live with y'all. She did her business outside.
Oh, okay. Did you make a video?
Nah. I'm gonna try to make her a regular. I'm gonna try to make her a regular, you know, in the
Angry
future.
be making videos when he walked the dog.
One time I went live on Instagram walking.
Yeah, he went live. You know? Had the Benny Hill music playing and everything.
Wow. The Benny Hill music.
I was like, damn, Angry live on a nice block. That's a nice block.
Hell yeah, it is. It's filled with wild animals too, but
hey,
you really are.
What you over there like LeBron lighting a cigar? What you
Matter of fact, I don't stay too far from
Oh,
DJ.
okay.
Blunt.
No,
I'm doing the same thing
from
that y'all done always seen me do since y'all know me
from
on
the
here.
angle, looked like you was lighting a cigar.
No, man,
Like LeBron.
I had to dry it off. You know what I'm saying? You got to dry the blunt.
Yeah.
And then I got
seal
to
the
put,
deal.
and then I got to take the honey and put the honey across it. You know? So that it burn all night long. I'm old school.
Yeah, funny man. But
Baby
yeah,
girl,
man,
are you hiding again over there?
Laker girl sleep.
I know. She be over there knocked out. Then the podcast would just go off out of nowhere. Blink. I'll be sitting here like, hello? What happened? Well, I guess that's the end of that. You know? They should put Laker girl in charge of the phones in jail. Niggas be mad as hell. Them 10 seconds tick off so she hitting the button. Yeah, baby, click. What? Hey. Hit the button on the nigga, man.
It'd be a riot.
He said, "Yeah, baby, click."
Hey, man, it happen all the time when I be sitting here. I be like, Angry, you still there? CJ. I be like, damn. And then I be having my tablet on so I can look at the chat. And I be like, oh, yeah, it done went off. It's just a thumbnail now on the damn thing. It done went off. I call CJ up here. You know what I'm saying? CJ. Yeah, man, it went off. She just click a brother off, don't she? Don't piss Laker girl off. You gonna meet Mr. Click. Click.
All right, Angry. Salute, homie.
Salute,
all right,
brother.
salute all of y'all, man. Hell yeah, I might as well do that.
So I said it on Lakers in 5, but I'll relay the message here. If you are interested in getting some Cocoa 5, you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon.
I already told you, they don't make no Cocoa 5. You can get you some cocoa butter and some
let me go ahead and get my take on this game real quick. Great game, great performance, blowout win for the Lakers. Spencer Dinwiddie balled in his first performance as a Laker. We get another we get another win in the win column. We play the Jazz tomorrow. LeBron is out for that game. Great win.
He ain't playing tomorrow?
Nah, he out because he's trying to get ready for the All-Star game.
Great win on right. I wouldn't be surprised if AD play either. Don't play because he on the All-Star team.
He a reserve though.
Yeah, but still, a starter could get hurt, and then now you ain't a reserve no more.
He said he a reserve though.
And that sounds stupid to even say. No, he's right. He is a reserve. That sounds stupid to even say that Anthony Davis is a reserve, but that's because they got him listed in the center position instead of his natural position. So he got the backup joker.